Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Capital Tarot. I'm a psychic, medium, oracle, and prophetess, you guys. So welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are new, this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out. Thank you for following your intuition and clicking on this video. The title of this video drew you in for a reason, okay? You're here for a reason today. Doesn't matter when you stumble across this video, you guys, it's meant for you. Yeah, see, look, you took note of an intuitive message. You followed your intuition here. So obviously you've seen the title of this reading. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna fix it here. It's just a little wonky. Okay. So you guys have already seen the title of this reading. Okay, so you know why you're here. I'm gonna just like share a little bit of like what I'm feeling and what comes through for the divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame, soulmate collective. Okay, so it's either those of you who show up here, you're either in a high level spiritual union as a soulmate or a twin flame. Okay, this is like weird to me, right? There we go. Okay, and you guys, I posted, yesterday or the day before, that I was going to start offering extended readings on my channel. So I'm going to be kind of playing around with that, but I think this is going to be the first reading that I'm going to offer it on, because I want to just see, you know, that I get it all set up correctly and stuff. So anyways, yeah. So if you're interested in the extended reading at the end of the reading, a lot of you guys are high priestesses. Look at that. Oracles, right? It says wait for important information. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Anyways, yeah, it'll be down in the description box. The description box is the little upside down arrow underneath this video, okay, in the corner. And also, like, if you want to book a personal reading session with me, I am still taking personals. You can find the info below. I'm an oracle, okay? A lot of you guys have this kind of energy around you, okay? But this is about someone seeing things for what they truly are, right? And then you have the hunter, okay? This is like a very kind of earthy warrior type energy to me. Track down your fears and desires. Obviously, this is a masculine, okay? So I've been feeling like there is all this movement and this energy is like shifting, and it's bringing forth like all of this kind of rapid movement and communication, and like, you know, it's like very like out of nowhere and kind of, you know, all that. Hold the space. See, I feel like today for some of you guys in this collective, your person is holding space, and like I feel like you guys are holding space as the perception shifts here. The air guardian, it says shift your perception. But it does feel like to me with the druid energy and the air guardian here that the divine masculine is like you're in their mind and in their thoughts nonstop, but like they are kind of I'm getting stalling. I keep hearing stalling, okay? Literally like a car stalling, like I'm seeing that. Okay. But it's like they have their eye on you. See, he has the bow here, and he's got the horns of a ram. He's got the horns of a buck, right? Very determined is what I'm getting to. Okay, very determined. But anyways, yeah, I feel this in the collective. It's like taking a deep breath before you jump in, like off of a cliff into like a pool of water or whatever, right? Like something like that is like what I'm seeing here. And it's like they're about to take some they're about to track down, they're hunting you down, they're coming towards you, right? They have their eyes set on you. They have their mind made up here, but they're overcoming this fear, you know. It's like funny because it's like their desire for you brings it stirs up fear, because they're really afraid of, have I lost this person forever? Does this person still even want me? Like, you know, this fierce warrior energy is really like holding this kind of space of, this is it. And like, I don't want to miss my chance, but this is also really scary. It's like, what I'm specifically getting is like, okay, like, I don't know if any of you guys have ever like had to talk in front of like a large crowd, or be on stage and like have it and like say a speech, or like in front of like a class setting or anything like that, right? But if you have any kind of fear of speaking publicly in front of people, that's what I'm getting here. It's like this, you know, it's coming. And then you, no matter how much you practice, you get to the point where like you actually have to go in front and like speak, and you just like forget your lines, or you forget the lyrics of the song you want to sing, or you know what I mean? Like, you have this like fear, deer in headlights, like kind of energy. And it's scary, heart racing, right? Palms sweaty, mom spaghetti, okay? It's like that, you guys. But they have had this massive shift in their perception, and they can't go back. Okay, they can't go back. They can't go back, okay? You have your star ancestor energy showing up, okay? We have the pyramids here. We have the constellations here. I'm hearing Orion's belt. Okay, so for some of you guys, Orion's belt is like specific. Maybe you're from a star galaxy, like from around there. I don't know, okay? But I'm just hearing that. Maybe your name is Ryan. I have no idea. Look at all this coding. See all this coding here? Look at that. A lot of, if you can see it on this card, I don't know if you can see, but the stars, there's a lot of like small stars, and they're all trickling into the top of his mind. This is confirmation that a lot of you guys are star seeds, because if you cover up this part of his face, I mean, he looks entirely like Pleiadian, Arcturian, like this kind of essence, right? This side is like your human. So anyway, so this is confirmation of you guys coming from these places, right? And your star ancestors are really heavily with you. It says follow the voice of your soul. You see, your person is following the voice of their soul, okay? They're following the voice of their soul. And it's scary. It's scary for them, okay? But it's like, they're just in too deep, you guys. And since they've met you, Divine Feminine, they have never been able to, I mean, quite honestly, their whole life shifted like after they met you, you know, in a really big way. It doesn't matter what you guys have been through, or the separation, or anything like that. It's just, it really just feels to them like, this is my person. And now this pressure is on, you know? And then look, as I stop shuffling, Spirit agrees. It's the sun. It's literally this masculine energy, right? Enjoy success and happiness. Now, for a lot of you guys, okay, you have fallen into alignment with your destiny, with what you're meant to be doing, okay? What you came into this life to do. It's like your destined life versus your fated life, right? For some of you guys, like, your divine masculine wants to collaborate with you, like in business, like, or they just feel like you guys would be like really great, like you guys could just accomplish a lot. Let's say that, okay? I don't know if it's, you guys can accomplish a lot. Some of you guys are getting a lot of synchronicities of, like, you're getting little symbolisms and signs. White feathers, okay? Finding white feathers, stuff like that. That's from loved ones on the other side, okay? They're letting you know guardian angel is here. You are not alone. Okay. The Stargazer, it says set your sights higher. Yeah, see, your person is like, I have to set my sights higher in my life. Like, I have to go after big things. Like, you know, they're really getting this energy of life is for living, right? Like, it's for living. It's for being happy. It's for living your best life and, you know, enjoying your best life and having success and happiness and, you know, wealth, prosperity, and abundance in all areas. And, you know, when you find someone that makes you feel like this, you don't set it down. You don't, right? And like these kinds of connections, like you couldn't, right? You know, and it's not to say that some people don't and things like that, but for the most part, you guys know what I mean, right? So let's get some tarot. Actually, no, we're going to get some messages real quick. We're going to get some messages, you guys. You guys, I can't even tell you all of the synchronicities that I've been getting. It's like crazy, right? I know that you guys are getting them too. And like people all around me are getting synchronicities like crazy. I'm getting like messages and emails and like people like sharing with me like all the stuff that they're seeing and, you know, the stuff that comes up in my readings that resonates for them and all the things. It's wild. It's so magical, right? The pyramids have been kind of like coming up a lot. And what a lot of people don't know is that the pyramids actually have an entire like mirrored pyramid underneath, okay? And that is where like a lot of really special stuff has taken place, okay? And I feel for some of you guys, now this is not going to be a lot of you, these two just fell out together on my lap. But for some of you guys, you are aware of this, okay? These kind of rituals, magic, and beautiful things that used to happen, okay? Like the real deal, like magic and light workers and high priestesses and high priests and stuff, right? You guys are connected to that, though. Some of you, you and your person, your twin flame, okay? And again, like, don't force it. Don't force the glass slipper. But if it's for you, it's going to resonate, okay? Because you're probably already aware or you already know, okay? Okay. So your person says, they say today, hello, my love. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me with your heart again? So I think this came out yesterday or like in the reading like not too long ago. I don't know, but they're thinking about this like all the time. They really can't get you out of their head. There used to be this song, Can't Get You Out of My Head, or Can't Get You Out of My Head. Kylie Minogue. That's what I'm hearing. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. So they're truly seeing the innocence of your light and your energy and your personality and just who you are, right? Like they're truly seeing that, and that's what we have the sun here for. The sun keeps coming out because it's really like this true enlightenment that they are receiving, and it's how they're viewing everything about you and this connection. And it's like, I'm telling you guys, like they're stalling because for many of them, it's like It's like they're scrambling. Is the best way I can like describe it, I guess. To come towards you and to bring about change. All right. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot. Look at this. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. So it's like this person so often, like, I'm actually getting you guys that like sometimes, like for some of you guys, your person they've thought about you so much that they've caught themselves like having a conversation in their mind with you. Okay. And this could be telepathy, right? But the funny thing is that I just saw was they actually like spoke out loud to you on accident, like as if you were there. And then they were like, oh shit, like I'm so glad no one was around to see that right now because I look like a crazy ass. That's what I just saw. That happened to someone here. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Okay, so this is about the holding this space and the druid, what I left feeling. It's like slower moving energy, but they're also really taking the time. Like they're just taking the time to make sure that they don't come in like sideways. Okay, because this is a delicate situation for a lot of you guys. Okay, letting you down was the worst decision I ever made. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. So in their mind's eye, I mean, their mind's eye, their third eye, they see your smiling face in their future, okay? They can't, you have a beautiful smile. It's like your body movements, your skin, your laugh, your smile, the sound of your laugh, the smell of your skin, the smell of your hair, your perfume or your cologne, right? Like there's all these little beautiful, personal, intricate details that run through their mind. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. So someone, right, like very much in their masculine energy, they were, like a wounded animal at the time is what I'm getting, and very defensive. And, you could have said the smallest little thing and it could have triggered them, right? So they want you to know, like, they take ownership for this. They regret, like, anything like that was out of alignment with love. They regret, okay? Like, they're sorry. Time has brought me clarity about this. I made the wrong choices. Okay. All right, so let's get some tarot. And then this says, I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Okay, wow. I'm so glad I listened to spirit and my intuition and like started going, right? I feel like that's like the most important thing that has come out besides like the first two, which would be the two sparklers, which are, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me with your heart again? I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. So, and then I let my ego get in our way. I could not let go of my pride, but you saw right through me. You knew the truth about me. Again, some of you guys watching this out there, right? Part of your gifts is being a seer, psychic, clairvoyant, empath. Like you saw through your person, okay? And quite frankly, that kind of rattled them, okay? Let me make sure it says right side up. All right. Okay. I am getting here that, oh my God, literally the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, right as I split the deck. And what I was about to say was, what I was seeing here is that your person wants to, they want to take you out on like, they want to take you out like on a really nice, like to a nice dinner, like a beautiful dinner with beautiful scenery and like good food, and like they want to just like spoil you, okay? Like they really want to adorn you in their love and affection. And it's not saying that, because yeah, a lot of you guys, your person, they are well off, right? They're successful and financially very abundant. But they know that that stuff doesn't matter to you because you have that on your own, okay? You don't need that, all right? Like if you want to do any of that, you're very capable of doing that by yourself, on your own, with your friends, right? Like, but that's what they love about you. That's why they are so in love with you. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. The Lovers is a decision, a choice, right? Gemini energy. And then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up. Deep emotion here. Absolute happily ever after and emotional fulfillment. Yeah, for some of you guys, your person is getting ready to quickly move away from a what they thought was a 10 of Cups, like, but it's not. They thought it might be a happily ever after, but it was a karmic soulmate. Let me see here, them holding back. They're really holding back, okay? And quickly moving away, detaching. All right. All right. So Spirit, tell me what's the challenge right now? What is the challenge for the Divine Masculine at this time? So I think I'm going to be wrapping it up in a few minutes, you guys. I'm going to pull a few more cards. I want to see the challenge and like what their intention at this time is towards you. Clearly the Lovers, we see a decision being made, okay? This is a choice in love, all right? This is about chemistry, passion, you know, magnetic attraction, you know, someone that you, it's like instant soul recognition. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So the challenge here is them learning these karmic lessons and not repeating them. Okay. They have to, for a lot of them, the challenge is uprooting a commitment. Okay. So they have to uproot a commitment. Okay. That's what I said about the 10 of Cups. It's not a happily ever after. And this is the challenge, is them moving forward at this point from this kind of energy. Okay. They have to, they have to get into a Queen of Swords energy where they have to get, you know, bold, brave. They have to get a little, you know, cut and dry. They have to put emotion, cut emotion away, lock that up, and make the choices that are logical and good to their life. Like, what's the best choice for their future and for their life, right? They have to just like separate emotion from this, because no matter what's going on, they know that it's not good for their future. Yeah, see. So they're making choices, decisions here. Okay, so that's the challenge. And then what is the intention here? The intention here is to end something and to come out of the cold. Okay. This is, again, a card of decisions. And this is also, this could indicate long distance between you guys, like traveling. Okay, so they could be planning a trip to come towards you. Yeah, an adventure here. There's definitely, with their intention is an adventure here. Coming in from the cold, bringing forth solutions, opening up still. They're just needing to end some things here. For the collective that's watching today, okay? For a lot of you guys, your person's already done this. And for some of you guys, your person is not even close to doing this, okay? But for the majority of you guys watching this today, this is the energy coming through. Yeah, see? They still want victory and success with you, okay? They're just kind of waiting what they feel like is for the right moment, okay, to cut all this away and to bring balance and justice into the situation, okay? They're in the mode of manifesting. So they're in magician mode right now, okay? And they want you to know that they are in love with you still, like they're watching you. They are all about you, okay? They're working on things, they're manifesting, they're taking control, and that they are going to be walking away, okay? Because they have this cup of love that they want to offer you, okay? All right, so let's get the tea, you guys, real fast. All right, so in the extended reading, I'm going to, and hopefully I can upload it and it like all goes good, okay? In the extended reading, look at this. Frozen. All tied up, frozen in time. They're not speaking, stone wall, not taking action. So your person has hit, like, they feel like they've hit like a stone wall where they know they need to take action, but they're like still afraid. They have these other attachments for some of you that they need to cut away. They're definitely like not on good terms with this person, and they are not happy. And at this point, I feel like everything has gone very cold, okay, with the ice, right? And with the Queen of Swords. She has love and holds love, but she does not show it or give it very often, and unless she's certain, right? But she can go cold, and when she made it, once she makes up her mind, that's it. And I feel like that's what's going on here, right? With the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and Frozen, okay? It says the locked up part, okay? This person still cannot move forward from you. Still feeling obsessed. A lot of triggers happening, okay? So it's all that kind of energy. So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you today. If this was your message, be sure to claim it as yours. Like, subscribe. Thank you for those of you for supporting my channel. You know, YouTube is all about algorithms. And so every time you like and subscribe, it really helps the algorithms. And it basically tells YouTube that yes, this channel is worth watching and sharing more. So I really appreciate it, you guys. I love you. And again, if you're interested in a personal reading session, I am still taking those. You can find the info below. If you feel guided, you can follow me on Instagram, Gypsy Capital Tarot. Also on TikTok, Gypsy Capital Tarot. I send you guys love and light. Namaste. And if you're interested in the extended version of this reading, I'm going to dig in more to what's going on between them and the karmic energies at this time. We're going to see what's going to come of this frozen energy, what's going to come of the Queen of Swords, and we're going to dig in and get messages from your person as well and see how they're truly feeling more about you, and what their next moves are and the intentions behind that and what it is that they're planning. So we'll get into that. So I love you guys. Namaste. Bye for now.